Hi crafty friends, Crystal here again today to show you guys this really cute little flip book. I'm using the new Simple Vintage Indigo Garden, I'm pretty sure, yep, Indigo Garden collection, love it. Okay, so let's just get started. This is my front page here. I just used one of these little embellishment cluster, what are these called? No, chipboard clusters from the kit, and I was like, you know what? Paste it down, we're done. So this is like definitely like some easy, lazy crafting, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, so cute little front page here. We flip it open, and it has this lovely little pocket right here. And I did put this pretty die cut from the kit. And then I did put some, this was the first time I'd actually done this. I can show you guys how I did it. I put this gold foiled stuff on the back. Oh, yeah, I can show you guys how I did that. And then we have this really cute little pocket right here. And then we turn it and it flips open like this. And I have a belly band here and cute little pockets. All right, let's do it. So this is absolutely inspired by, or not even inspired, I would say. Like, this is the same as a Septeria 18 video from like a really long time ago. She just made hers with a 6x6 piece of paper. So she made like a little mini tiny one. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make that with a 12x12 paper. And here we go. That's the way I make them. I like never make it with a 6x6. I do 12x12, and then it's big enough for me for like a Penpal flip book, because I tend to like bigger flip books, and it's got lots of little spots to put stuff. All right, so what you need is one 12x12 sheet of paper. I am using this one. Okay, so it works best if you have something that's directionless or kind of busy enough that it doesn't really matter. So this was a good paper to use, I would say. This front, the way I have this, the front actually was upside down, which is another reason that I was like, yeah, let's put the big embellishment on there, because now you can't even see, you know what I mean? Like the butterflies were upside down. It's not on the back. I could have folded it differently, but then it would have been upside down elsewhere, whatever. This one was right side up here, but anyways, you see like this butterfly is upside down. I do not care, but that is something to think about, that like this piece gets flipped up. So if you have something that's like really directional, you know, like this piece was upside down as well, but again, I didn't really care. And when you embellish it up, nobody's gonna know, you know? So we're gonna see how it goes with this piece of paper. This is fairly directional. It's got some direction, some not, and this isn't directional at all. So we're gonna try it with this, and we're just gonna see how it goes. So, oh my God, where's my sticky note? Oh shit. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. Here's my sticky note with my measurements. Okay. So 12x12 piece of paper. We're going to score it at 1.5 inches. So 1.5 makes your little folder pocket thingy, you know? Okay, wait a minute. Actually, hold the phone. Do I want to flip this the other way? No, I think I'm just not going to, and see how it turns out. So we're scoring at 1/2 inch, or sorry, 1.5 inches, and we're scoring at, let me line that back up, 6 3/4. Okay, and then you're going to turn your paper the other way, and you're simply going to score at 4 inches and 8 inches. 4 inches and, oh my gosh, struggling today, 8 inches. Okay, and now I'm actually gonna move my scoreboard away. This is the foldable one from We Are Memory Keepers. I really do enjoy this, and I usually just craft on top of it, but we're moving it for today. Okay, and then we do need a pair of scissors. That was the other thing we needed. And we are gonna cut, so you have like 9 boxes kind of. You got like the main ones here, and then you have these guys here on this side. So we're just gonna cut one of these end pieces off. Cut off whichever one you want. It would depend on which piece you wanted to show here. So we're gonna cut this guy off right here. So it just, you know, it just depends on which one you want to be flipped up. I don't really care. So I guess we're gonna, actually, yeah, I kind of like that, to have it this way and then have this be my background piece. I actually quite like that. So I am gonna cut this one off. This is truly how I craft. I kind of like think as I go, and yeah, I think that's the way I want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this corner piece off here. It would either be this corner or this corner. We're not cutting the middle one. So I'm gonna cut this one off, and I do like to cut it at a bit of an angle to kind of make like a folder pocket kind of thing. And it also does help it fold better. So I cut that at an angle there, and then I'm just gonna cut it here. And I do like to cut just on top of the score line. Like I had said in my last video, it just makes things kind of fit better. Okay, and then we are gonna slice through this piece here and this piece here. So we're gonna cut to this score line. We're gonna cut through these two boxes right here. So it's the one that's above the one that you just cut off. We're gonna go right there. Okay, and this one you don't have to do what I'm doing, which is to cut out the place where you scored. I just like to do that because I'm a freak. You absolutely do not have to. I just like to. So you see, like I cut on the bottom side of the score, and now I like to flip it over, and I'm gonna just cut that tiny little millimeter out. And especially with this one, you don't have to do this because this is actually gonna be like the top edge of the flip book. So it's really not going to affect like the way it closes or anything. I just kind of like to do it because it makes a nicer finished product. I probably shouldn't have torn that, whatever. Okay, so there you go. And then one other thing that I do like to cut is this one here. Just shave like the tiniest little bit off of this side, because what's gonna happen, actually, why don't we just start folding now and I'll show you. So we fold this guy up, and I do like to use my, oh my God, if I can pick it up, my little bone folder doodad just to kind of flatten everything down. And then we're gonna fold this guy inwards like this. So just to make sure that this doesn't, butt up against this, because then we're gonna fold this one more time like that. I like to just shave a little bit off of this guy right here. Just a smidge. Okay. So then we fold this guy in, and now you don't have to be real careful with your fold because there's plenty of room because you cut it. And then you fold it one more time. Okay. All right. And then I like to fold this back like that. Okay, and again, I'm just gonna smoosh everything down. Okay, we folded that. You see, we folded it back, and then we fold this guy over like this. And now for this very last one here, you do have a few options. The way I did it in mine was I sliced this here to make a pocket, and then I used the scrap to make the belly band. You can also, you could leave this like this and then cut a little piece out here. Okay. Before we continue, sorry, sometimes I feel like I get ahead of myself. I'm not always I'm still new to making my little tutorials, so sometimes the groove of when should I explain this little piece of whatever. If y'all have any tips about the flow, let me know. I'm open to constructive criticism. Don't be an asshole, okay? Thanks. So here we go. This is the flip book. Opens like this, and I make a pocket here. We will talk more in a minute. And then this is where your other pocket's gonna be, your side pocket, where I take the little cut out here. And then we have the cute little folder page. Okay, so I'm gonna go, oh, see, now I took my scoreboard away, which is also my cutter. That's fine. Oh, we'll grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and slice mine just like I did before, but you could leave this as a big pocket, or you could cut it off like this to make a folder pocket. I also really like the idea of a folder pocket, but I'm gonna do it exactly like I did in my example, where I put the pocket like this. So what I'm gonna do is take it back to my little trimmer, and you can cut off 2 inches. That's a great size. Oh my God, you can't see, sorry. 2 is a great size, but I like to go just a little bit less, like 2 1/4. So, sorry, I'm lining it up at 2 1/4, which means I'm cutting off 1 3/4. So like this piece that I'm cutting off would be 1 3/4. You can also do like 2 1/2 and 1 1/2. That's also a great size. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 1/4. Honestly, wherever you want to do it is just fine. And you see it makes the little pocket there. Okay, whoop. So now let's get gluing. Gluing and also chomping. So what I'm gonna do first is take a little chomp out of this side pocket. Should I fold this for you guys one more time? Would that be good? Maybe I unfold. Let me just. So here's our 12 by 12 piece of paper. One more time if you wanted to see it. Okay. So we just folded this up, folded that over, and remember we shaved the side off. Whoop. Fold it over one more time, and then we fold this to the back, and then you bring it to the front, like that, I suppose, yeah. And then tuck that one inside, and then this becomes the front. Voila! Okay, so that second page there, I like a big punch. This is my, what is it, 2 1/4. We do a little chompity chomp out of here. I like to make sure I'm somewhat in the middle. Okay. All right, so now to the glue. And again, I'm using my Barely Arts glue. I'm going to just put a little bead of glue right here and right here. Press that down. The order that you glue it in doesn't matter at all. Okay, and then this guy, we're gonna flip it open like this, and you glue here and here. Okay, and then we fold it back up. Just press it down for a second. Maybe get a sip of coffee while you wait. Oh, that was a sad sound. My coffee's empty. Oh no, we're almost empty. Okay, tragic. All right. And then for this one, I just like to put glue on this side. I don't glue this one. I leave it open. Just a little glue there. And there we go. All right, so that's it for that. Where did I put that little piece? Here it is. And then for here, I put the belly band, but you can do, you know, whatever the heck you want. I think it's a nice way to use this little scrap. I am actually gonna cut this down just a bit, which I did in the other one too. This is just the tiniest bit bigger than I like it to be. I like these to be about 1 1/2, which is why I was like, you can cut this one at 1 1/2, but I think it would just make this guy just a little too big for me. In fact, this example that I did, I actually had cut this one at 2 inches. So you can see this one's cut at 2 inches. This one I cut 2 1/4. You know, it's super personal preference. You don't even need to measure it, just eyeball it, cut it wherever you want. Yeah, but this guy, I do like to cut this down. And again, I am just going to eyeball this one, just whatever. Okay. And then, yeah, see, I just like that size just a little bit better. Oh, it does cover up my pretty thing, but that's okay. Excuse me. And then we glue on the top and on the bottom. Whoops. Oh, sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Allergy season is coming. I'm allergic to Washington. I'm originally from California. Didn't have any allergy problems down there. I do have allergy problems up here. You'd think the flora would be similar, but apparently not. Okay, now, because remember I cut that little tiny millimeter off, this is just the smidgety too long. Forgot about that. And again, like, that's not the biggest deal, but I'm gonna just trim it off. you wouldn't have to do this step if you didn't cut down the extra when we first made our cut. Okay. And, oops, that stuck to my finger. And there we go. We are done. Ta-da! Okay, I will show you guys real quick how I did that little gold strip, just because it's kind of fun and it's a new thing I was trying. So let's see. I'm just gonna grab. This is literally the plastic. This is what I used last time. You see, it's got the gold on it. Oh my God, which side did I use? This side. Okay. This is like the piece of plastic that the collection kit came in. I just want something on top of my surface, really. So, okay, what I have here is the Nouveau glue pen, the thick one. All right, so you're supposed to give it a shake and just grab like a random little scrap here and make sure. Yep, I just did a little test of the glue. So I do say like, oh my God, test your glue first because it's shit. Because sometimes it comes out in more than you expect. Well, we're just going to have so much fun with this, aren't we? Okay. No problem. No worry. I'm going to cover it up anyways. I'm going to embellish it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't want that glue on my desk. Okay. Technical difficulties pending, please. Okay. Back to what we were doing. All right. Grab your glue and shake it with the lid on. Don't do what I did. Okay. And literally what I did is, this is a rectangle, right? So I just kind of lined it up in the middle here, and I just drew a line like this. And is that crooked? Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it's crooked. Just put your glue, just a strip of glue. And then I have the Nouveau Gilding Flakes. And these make a freaking mess. It's kind of insane. And oh my God, yeah. Honestly, I need to use some more. That way the tub isn't like so full. And oh my God, I just grabbed, oh no, oh, it's everywhere. Okay. And before the glue dries, gosh darn it, you see, I don't know what I'm doing. You just stick it down, dude. You just stick it down. And it just sticks, you know? It just fucking makes a mess all over your fucking hands. Everything's fine. Oh, you know what? Don't take this as a tutorial part. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. This is just me freeballing it. This is just freestyling. Just, you know, there's probably actual videos of people like actually knowing what they're fucking doing. But I just smash it all in there. Give it a minute to dry. Okay, maybe we'll fucking put all this shit back. Oh no, oh no, oh my finger's a little sticky. Oh no, oh my God. Does anybody else have this problem? This is really great. Okay, I'll clean this up later. That's good. Oh my God. Oh God, sticking to me everywhere. So you know what I would actually say is I should have used tweezers. Why didn't I do that? I have some. Oh my God. I have some right here. Pro tip, use the tweezers. Okay. So, what do you think? Have we dried enough? I like to give it a nice minute. And we put our Gilding Flakes back. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So, if I think it's dried enough, I'm just gonna give it a tap. Nah, it still feels a little wet. I want it to dry just a little more. Oops, yeah, see, I picked some up there. I didn't want that. Let's put it back down. Okay, keep drying. And what we're gonna do, once it is dry, let me just brush this off a little bit, is I have this little, also from Nouveau, oh gosh, what are these called? I'll try to find it and link it, but they're just like little embellishment brushes or something, just from Nouveau. All of this stuff was Nouveau brand, which, you know what? They probably have a tutorial for how to do it, which is better than what I'm doing, which is making a damn mess. But then what we're going to do is we're just going to brush it off after it dries. I just want to make sure, yeah, it's still a little wet, but oh my God. But that's what you would do, okay? And now I'm covered in Gilding Flakes. Everything's fine. But it turns out nice and pretty. And I see a little dot of glue there. Let me grab another tissue. I really should get some towels in here, shouldn't I? Using all my tissues. Okay. I'm just going to move this to the side. And I'll deal with it at a later date. Oh my God. Everything's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, and we're just gonna, oh my God, still a little wet, but I do think this is fun. And I mean, I liked the finished product. Like I said, this was like the first time I'd done it really, so we're learning together, and it was a little splotchy. I think I mean, it's supposed to look splotchy, but you know, there was a bit, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I thought it was fun. I'm kind of having a good time like dabbling in the mixed media. That's what I would call this, you know, a different type of media, the flakies. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I like it. Okay, I think this is probably ready. So then, oh my God, wait, I took my piece of plastic away. Okay, we're just gonna grab a different random scrap. This was the collection kit piece. And we're gonna put that under like that. And then we just brush. And I kind of like to get it really good in there, kind of use the pokey bits of the brush to just kind of brush off the excess. And there you go. Probably brush this in the trash can just to get some of those little extra bits off. But there you go. Oh my God, I think that turned out really pretty. So pretty. And then in the other one, I just grabbed, you know, like a random flower from the kit, and I just pasted it over the top like that. Okay, well, I hope you guys liked the flip book. That was the main point of this video. And then I did want to share this fun little thing that I'm trying out, which is using the Gilding Flakes. It does make a bit of a mess. I need to like figure out my my craft strategy for this, because they really do, even before I had glue bits on my hands, they really just like stick to everything. I don't know, there's probably some hacks that I don't have. If I figure them out, I'll share them with you. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, please leave them below, and happy crafting. Bye.